My name is Jamie Watt. I'm the Executive Chairman of Navigator, so Canada's leading high-stakes public communications firm, which clients retain when they can't afford to lose. I think organizations succeed when their employees, their colleagues, their team members, their associates bring their very best to work every day. We're not a big shop here. We've got 30 people in this office, and we come from a wide range of backgrounds, a wide range of perspectives, of opinions, of education, and that makes us a dynamic, wonderful place. From the time I was 2 till the time I was 6, I wore braces on my leg, and I was actually crippled and couldn't participate in the usual activities that little kids do. Spent a lot of time in the hospital at that time of my life, and I think, not that you choose that for a little kid, but overcoming that has really been one of the things, and the privilege to have overcome it is one of the things that I think has contributed to my empathy, to my social conscience, to the extent to which we care for others. There's some cost to it, but there's also some benefits as well, and that's what I think about being a gay man, right? There's for sure cost to it, but that's not the right way to look at it. The right way to look at it is you net it out, right? The pluses, the minuses, and you come out, ahead or behind, and for sure you come out ahead. The landscape has changed in an unbelievable way. Life today, I couldn't even imagine 30 years ago. To have a dream, you have to be able to visualize something and imagine it. And I don't think many of us could 30 years ago imagine that we would be where we are today. I think people there's still battles to fight, and there's still challenges, of course. But I think by and large, we're just in a fantastic place where people realize that LGBT employees are hugely valuable contributors to organizations. Not only do they welcome them, they're beginning to fight over them. And that's something we couldn't have possibly experienced a little while ago. Well, we're right here in downtown Toronto in a very liberal, very accepting, very welcoming, very competitive environment. That's not to say that's the same in every nook and cranny of this country. So there is still work to be done. There's still people who are afraid to be their whole selves at work. So I think, what does that mean? Well, it means those of us who are LGBT people need to continue to be out. It's the most powerful statement of activism any of us can make. And it doesn't mean coming out once, it means coming out over and over and over and continuing to come out in the workplace. Standing out is an advantage. Seeing things differently is an advantage. And there's nothing stopping you, right? And I think that's one of the differences between youth of today and people of my generation. I think many people of my generation self-edited and actually self-limited because of their sexual orientation. And I don't think anyone has to do that anymore. And I think the more the young people just put that behind them, and in fact, I think they're already doing it.